Well, hello there. I've been away for a while, but I heard many reports of your achievements while I was traveling through Europe on business. I can see that you're living up to my expectations. As the director of the Far East branch, I'm proud of you. Now then, since I'm pressed for time, let's jump into the main topic. I summoned you here for a reason. I'll be assigning you special missions as unit leader. These special missions are varied in nature, but they all share a single rule. The rule being, all special missions will be performed under my direct supervision. Needless to say, that also applies to the materials you obtain while on duty. Please keep in mind that all special missions are of the highest confidentiality. Due to their nature, most will be performed not as a team, but on your own. In return, I shall provide you with the monetary equivalent of the rare items you bring back. I know that you're capable of accomplishing difficult tasks, even if you're on your own. Just keep in mind that that's how I assessed you. Each special mission I order is a further mark of my trust. The previous leader, Lindo, he also served me well. Losing such an able man was a devastating blow to me. But now, here you are. Someone with the talent to surpass even him. I'm counting on you. Give it your best effort.
So we finally summoned you too. I just have one thing to say to you. Don't get too involved with that guy.
We've confirmed a signal from today's target. Apparently, it's coming from the previous leader's armlet. Right now, we are investigating, but most likely it will be your opponent in battle. It may turn out to be a grueling fight, but after evaluating our current capacity, we have concluded that there's a chance of beating this opponent. Don't get swayed by thoughts of vengeance. Make sure you advance with caution. Understood?
Lindo. Finally. Finally.
Is it there?
I don't see it.
These days, the research unit is so irresponsible.
Hey, maybe it ran off before we got here.
I guess this means we're gonna have to kill it. Just you wait.
I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Actually, I'm a little relieved.
What?
I thought I had my emotions in control, but... I guess deep down, I still don't want to accept the fact that Lindo's dead. If we find that armlet, I'll have no choice but to accept it. And also, what Lindo was doing. The reason why he had to die. The truth is, I think I'm afraid to find out about all that. Really, you'd think I'd be past that by now.
Exactly. What are you talking about? Please, pull yourself together.
Aragami! They've invaded the outer ghetto again!
Right! This is a job for the defense unit.
You guys go on ahead and fulfill your own mission, okay?
Okay, I'm counting on you. Be careful. It's happening a lot lately. Aragami invading the outer ghetto?
The anti-Aragami armored wall along the perimeter of the ghetto hasn't been able to handle the recent changes in the Aragami.
You mean that thing called the bias factor in the armor can't keep up with the changes in the enemy anymore?
That's correct. By somehow absorbing the bias factor from one of the new type Aragami, the armor can be reinforced, but...
Hey, there is something. Something we can do to help. Come on! Hey, good work. How'd you do?
Hey, thanks to the bias factor you guys were able to bring home, we managed to find a way to contain them.
Yeah, although we did lose a few team members.
I see. Sorry. If we'd only gotten it to you sooner.
It's not your fault. The E-26 area was being hit, so it was mostly houses.
E-26?
Oh, that's right. That's where his family lives, E-26.
Mom and Nozomi are safe. The Aegis project. They've got to finish it soon. If it means I can protect them, I'm willing to do anything.
Lindo's armlet is still sending out signals. It must be an Aragami similar to the one you fought off the other day. As always, forget about your personal feelings and calmly discharge your duties. Understood?
I've got a hit.
Same here. There's no question. This is... his... Lindo.
Lindo.
All right. Let's begin. Authorization cleared.
One report, one list file, and one project file. There's also some kind of executable program. Is that what it is?
Let's start from the top. First, the report. Just as I thought. He was keeping from me the fact that he was working on this. ARC project? Have you ever heard of it?
No. This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, that list file seems to be relevant.
It looks like a list of ARC project-related names. God-eaters from each branch, as well as engineers, scientists, and their families?
But it's not clear what this list is for.
We'll leave the executable for later since it's risky. Let's try the project file first.
Aegis. Infiltration.
I'm going to skip ahead.
Lindo was trying to infiltrate Aegis so he could find proof.
It does look that way. Now, it all makes sense. Including what I need to do next.
Sakuya, You're going to finish what Lindo started, aren't you?
No, that's not what I meant. I want you both to forget all about this. I plan to do the same myself.
What? What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Someone in the Far East branch is involved in this project. That much we know. If we make any waves, they'll crush us.
But no. Then what if we tried sending an urgent message to another branch, or to HQ?
We have no proof. For all we know, they could be wiretapping everything. Do you still think we have a chance? This terminal, the comms, even this very room might be under surveillance.
Still...
That's why I'm telling you to forget about it. I'm sure that's what Lindo would have wanted.
No!
Could you... I'd like to be alone now. Please.
Excuse me.
Lindo. I can't let any more people get dragged into this, can I? So big. The key to the Aegis Project. Humankind's last hope. Aegis Island. Shio, is something the matter? Shio! Shio! What's wrong with you?
It's calling. I want to eat. I want to eat. That's what it's calling out. Looks delicious.
And then she plunged into the ocean and vanished from sight. Is that what happened?
I'm so sorry.
No. The most important thing is that you're all safe and sound. Sakuya, you're sure the location is the north end of the carrier? Near Aegis Island?
Yes. That child. What in the world do you think happened to her?
I really can't say at this stage.
I see. Very well, then.
At any rate, I might be calling on you to search for Shio. If I find anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll get some rest now. Sooner than I thought. This doesn't bode well at all.
Good job. I summoned you here for a reason. At this time, I'd like to charge you with a special mission, which is your top priority. The other day, the core of a unique origami was detected around Aegis Island, near the Pacific coast. Your mission is to subdue this origami, which is thought to possess superior intelligence. If you do manage to find that origami, extract its core immediately, ensuring that it's absolutely intact, and bring it back with you. This special mission is of utmost importance, and should be given top priority. I suppose it'll be much too difficult to launch a search all on your own. So take Soma with you. That's all I have to say. I wish you Godspeed.